And we are live from the StreamerCollabs headquarters. What is going on, Buzz?
What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy?
Okay, Buzz. I'm seeing you right now. So,
Feel like
Buzz, what do we
Joker strapped to this chair, bro. Golly, I was like, ah, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
What do they mean?
But
Yo, Buzz, what are we talking about real quick, man?
well, today we're talking about how we can keep our content fresh and engaging for an existing audience, your existing audience more specifically, while also trying to bring in newer viewers and new people to the community to, stick around, hang out, and all that good stuff.
Cool. Well, let's hop into it.
Content variety. So mixed formats and styles. So, just because you're a retro streamer, going back to retro, doesn't mean you can't do other things. So, obviously post videos to YouTube, audio and text. I mean, if you want to like have a podcast talk, that would be sick as fuck. I would tune into a retro podcast. Like if someone's
about
like
games?
just retro game talking about retro games, bro. I could listen to niggas talk about Dig Dug for like 3 hours. That sounds like my
Dig
cup
Dug
of tea.
was the shit.
Dig Dug was my
Pac-Man,
shit, bro.
Fucking, you remember that one Star Wars like plug and play we had?
Plug and play.
That
Yep,
shit
I
was
remember.
fire, bro.
Plug
Do you
and
remember the
play.
Batman one? That one was my favorite.
Yes, I think about the Batman one quite often.
Yep.
If you grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s, y'all probably at least saw or knew someone with a plug and play video game.
Yep.
Them shits was a special time, man.
An entire console with a game with multiple games on it. Just like
controller, bro.
In a controller. It was pretty sick.
Granted, the quality of those games did vary from game to game, but that's literally with any game. It's like let's say I could buy. I'm not gonna cook this game. I did play it recently on stream, but I'm not gonna cook it because I know the developers are working hard on it, and they've been working hard on it for the past 2 years. But I wasn't personally a fan of it.
Fair.
I'm not gonna cook it, but I will say it was Dying Light 2. Like again, no disrespect, but like I played it again. I was like, it's not for me. But I did see they made a lot of changes since like it dropped. Like a lot of they have guns now, which I think is cool because before that wasn't a thing. The story is still story.
They didn't quite patch the ending there.
I think they did actually. I think they did because I've seen other people play it. That was I remember being mad as hell, bro, because it was like 20 minutes of me just staring at a black screen. Like
I was talking about just the story ending.
Oh yeah, they haven't. No, they haven't. No, not yet.
Next up though.
Yeah, but back to what we were talking about, content variety. Video, like, post to YouTube, post your best of clips to YouTube, post to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, all that shit. TikTok and YouTube Shorts are a great way to get views, but also it's very easy. Like, it's very easy to post to YouTube Shorts and TikTok, especially if you stream on Twitch, because Twitch has the integrated share to Twitch or clip share.
Yeah.
Part. It's ridiculously easy. So you guys should be doing that if you want to be like putting your shit out there and you're too lazy to edit like me.
Yeah, the toughest part about that, I'd say, is just remembering to clip shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll do something and then I'll be like, oh shit, somebody will clip it, and then I'm like, oh wait, it's just me out here. All right, man, my bad. And then I just remember to clip it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
do you have a clip button on your Stream Deck?
I do. I have two. I have one that puts it in the chat, and I have one that just, clips it.
I have one that puts it in the chat, so that way I know, I can look at it, especially on days when, excuse me, I'm burping. I had nachos earlier, but
I had nachos too.
Nachos are fire. But like, it's a lot easier when you have a Stream Deck to clip things. I remember because before I would have to, tab out of the game and click that. And hey man, we all started there, so nothing wrong with that. But audio, yes, maybe start a podcast if you're passionate about whatever you're doing. Like, let's say you're a gamer, you're like, hey guys, we're the Gamer Podcast, we're the StreamerCollabs Podcast. We play video games, we talk about new shit. Let's talk about the PC Ghost of Tsushima port. Can y'all tell I like Ghost of Tsushima? Because that shit is gas.
No, you never
Golly,
mentioned it before.
that game made me feel like a demon, bro. Like I remember just dropping smoke bombs, killing niggas left and right.
Damn.
Niggas were on the ground like, no, please. And
I
I was like,
remember that. Yeah. This
like
man had somebody crawling away from him,
for his
and
life,
then
bro.
for his life, scared to death. Bro went into photo mode and was like, "All right, let me
I
get a
had,
little over the shoulder shot real quick.
I
Let
had
me
to
get a
pull
little."
out the Polaroid, bro.
I was like, wait a second. I was like, what is happening, bro? That shit was funny
That's
as fuck. You had me dying there.
niggas, bro. Like it's crazy because like you'll kill one guy. Like let's say there's a caravan of like Mongols moving to burn a village. You jump from like the trees or something, stab one of them in the back, throw a kunai in the night or the throat of the other.
Damn,
One of them screams, "Ghost! It's the ghost!" And it's
that's so
like
cool.
they genuinely do. And then I'm just cutting through them, and the guys just like drop their weapons and run away. I was like, this is the greatest game of all time. But
Nice,
that's
man.
only my opinion. That's only my
I was
opinion.
about
My
to say,
opinion doesn't matter to anybody but me. So,
that
but
guy's gonna be a meme for a while now, huh?
that guy is he
That
was
guy can
special.
suck a lemon.
No, he's special.
So special. Next
But
up,
series.
oh shit.
I'll if I could finish this segment up,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you can get the other two. Perfect. But series and recurring segments. You want to build anticipation and create a sense of community. So series is essentially playing a game for a long period of time. I know Lionheart, he's one of the content creators I watch. He plays Warhammer, Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I could talk about Bannerlord all day. I'll get to it in a second. But essentially, he has series running on the channel, like part 1, part 2, part 3. Then he'll upload those to YouTube as part 1, part 2, part 3.
Nice.
And it builds anticipation because he has it on his Twitch calendar, something you should, be using. So I can go to his stream when he's offline, be like, what's bro playing tomorrow? Oh shit, he's playing this game. I love this game. I'm going to be here tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you want to build anticipation and build that trust with your viewer base so they know when you're going to be online and what you're going to be playing. So that way, I'm more inclined to tune in. Like my boy Toki was playing Elden Ring for like 20 days and I knew, bro, I'm gonna be honest, he ended that shit was like, I do not like this game.
Did he beat it?
He beat it. He beat it and was just like, he was like, it was fine until the end. I don't like this game. And I was like, you know what, man? That's real as fuck because he was having the same problems I was having. So it's nice to not feel like a madman in a world of
this morning.
You were playing Elden Ring?
Yeah, I started my day with Elden Ring, and
why would you do that, man?
Went down.
Why wouldn't you start it with Dark Souls 3? Dark Souls 3.
I don't have Dark Souls. That shit's like still $60. Like, can we like knock that? Aren't you guys shutting down the servers? Like,
you want to get the? Did they shut down the server? I thought.
Or was that just for 2?
I think it was only for 2. They knew they'd be stupid to shut down the servers for Dark Souls 3, man. Okay. Like Konami would be legitimately stupid. Like if the directors and executives did that, you'd be a bunch of stupid heads, guys. Because like, let's be real, niggas love Dark Souls 3. Yeah. It's me. I'm niggas, and it's me. Is it worth $60 though? Yes, but I wouldn't tell you to pay for it. I wouldn't tell you to pay $60 for it because that's a lot of money for a game that came out 8 years ago. Anyways,
yeah, man, they're still charging $60 for Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 2, bro. They want me to pay $60 for Black Ops 2.
Ghosts, bro.
You niggas are okay. Activision,
you need to dial it back.
Y'all gotta dial it back a little bit, bro. I loved Black Ops 2. My favorite Black Ops game, aside from Advanced Warfare and Ghosts.
Yeah, that was not worth. Advanced Warfare was good. Advanced Warfare was
not worth $60, bro. That shit is not worth $60.
Not anymore. At one point, in the peak.
In 2012, maybe. But times have changed, and the price, the value of $1 has decreased. We're not the Inflation Collabs podcast, chat, but $60 is a lot more than it was 10 years ago. So, fuck, 12 years ago. Activision, sort it out, please. This is my plea. I will buy Well, to be fair, I don't think we're missing anything with Black Ops 2 because Black Ops 2 is like hackers. The servers on PC are just full of hackers, like you said. Yeah, man. Just like, what's the point of that, anyways? We could get into. We're not the hacker collab cast.
No, not the hacker collabs cast.
I was thinking of that nigga, the hacker, bro.
The hacker. Oh, bro, Gigabyte freaked me the fuck out.
Gigabyte was scary as fuck. How many of y'all grew up with no cable, poor, and with Cyber Chase, bro?
Exactly. What y'all know about Cyber Chase, man?
What y'all know about Cyber Chase, bro?
What y'all know about Arthur? What y'all know about hold on, what was it called?
Word girl, bro.
Postcards from Buster.
I hated postcards from Buster. I'm gonna be so real with you.
No.
It was awkward as hell because it was like I was like, you expect me to believe there's an animated rabbit just walking around talking to people and no one has any questions? Are you
No
serious?
one has any questions about that. Yeah, okay,
Like
valid.
if I'm bro, if
Yeah.
I'm in a shop like getting pottery or some shit and Buster walks past me, I'm gonna be like,
The
and I'm gonna
fuck?
go up to I'm gonna be like, yo,
It's like a
bro,
4-foot bunny.
that's a rabbit in
Animated.
men's clothing. Like that's a whole rabbit.
Bro, Maya and Miguel though. Maya and Miguel was fire.
Miami Miguel, bro.
Arthur was
That shit.
good.
I felt, man, Miami Miguel was with that Latino representation, bro.
Facts. I
Latino
was like,
Latinx
okay.
representation, bro.
Yeah.
SOS. That's it. Oh,
Exactly. They were
like
up there speaking Spanish, and yeah, it was legit. That was
abuelo,
legit.
abuelito. I was like, But yeah, address viewer feedback. Back to, the streamer collabs
Back
cast.
to the streamer club. So
We're not the
PBS
PBS
kids.
collabs cast.
Collabs
PBS
cast.
kids go for the
Go.
cool kids.
For the cool kids.
Yeah, 13 and up for
After
go.
6. Yeah.
It's crazy.
After 6.
After 6.
Go.
My bedtime was at 8 o'clock, so I was catching 2 hours of solid programming before. But yeah, you want to address viewer feedback. So show you value their opinions and adapt accordingly. This is where having social media and being able to talk to people in your community helps out a lot. So you can also gauge it by, viewer feedback. People may not say it, but you can gauge it by how many people are watching, how many people are chatting, what works and what doesn't work. And I'm still trying to figure, I know what works. It's that Zomboid just fucking broke. Anyways, it's really, you just got to figure out what people like and what they don't like. And for strategies for attracting new viewers, I'm going to hand it over to my boy, Yo Infamous, to talk about, because I think first one looks a little familiar.
True. Actually, we're going to go ahead and hop into our ad read real quick. So
What?
we'll be right back after this after this quick ad.
This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
And we are back. The Streamer Collabs podcast. So we're just about to get into strategies for attracting new viewers. You're going to want to start collaborating with other streamers. I've seen this work and it works very, very well. You combine two very welcoming audiences and they'll mesh and everybody will have fun and everything's cool. And then you guys get to rate each other at the end. So, it doubles each other's viewers,
Yeah, man.
You can actually find a lot of collabs at StreamerCollabs.com where we, actually have a lot of ready and willing people ready to collaborate on various games such as like Mortal Kombat. I think I've seen a couple Mortal Kombat, a lot of Valorant,
a lot of Fortnite.
A lot of Fortnite. So yeah, hop on StreamerCollabs.com, man. If you guys are interested in, collaborating and growing your channel through that vein. But next up, we have trending topics and hashtags. Capitalize on current events and online discussions. So if something happens in the gaming world and you're like, oh shit, I have something to say about that, then say that thing. That's content right there. And somebody's gonna, resonate with that and they'll like it, retweet it, or anything like that. Because what's up? You look like you want to say something.
No, go ahead, bro. We can wait.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, if something happens, you're gonna want to, comment on it, and somebody will resonate with that, and then that's engagement, that's reach, that is everything that you need for your Twitch channel. Next up, paid advertising and social media promotion. Strategically target new audiences. So you're gonna want to do this very, very strategically. Don't just throw money at Instagram and Facebook. Well, I don't know about Facebook, but Instagram, you have to choose. You have to do yours very specifically. We might be able to do a little video on that later, but I know I've done it incorrectly, and I did it for likes to try and get my Instagram presence going, and I probably got like 3 followers. So if you do it wrong, then it will you're not gonna get any results. So
no,
you're definitely gonna want to watch some YouTube videos. Make sure you're doing the research on your audience and things like that. Next up, we have SEO optimization. Optimize titles and descriptions for search engines. So, Buzz actually said something a while ago that I still remember to this day. You're going to want to take the game, what is it? The game description on Steam, which is already SEO'd, and put it in your what is it? YouTube description.
YouTube description, yeah, because the whole that's just doing less work, bro. Like, why would I write out a whole complete thing when I can just copy paste what someone else already wrote? Exactly. And it's not cheating or anything. This is literally just the description of the game. So someone reads the game, someone's like, what's this game? Then they click your description. It's like, oh, that looks cool. While also, you know, a little bit of.
Okay. But yeah, definitely make sure your titles are engaging and optimized. If you're playing, let's say I'm a Dead by Daylight streamer, so I'm going to use Dead by Daylight every time. Dead by Daylight, you put Dead by Daylight in the title, put DBD in the title, and then do whatever it is. Or put Dead by Daylight at the end of the title, like making survivors hate night in Dead by Daylight. That's a great title. It has keywords. It has what's it called? Dead by Daylight. And it gives them why are we hating the night? You know what I mean? We all hate the fucking night, but you know, moving on. Next up, you're gonna want to experiment with new platforms. Expand your reach with emerging platforms. This is something that I am actually going to be doing very soon. I'm going to be multi-streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Just to expand my reach and try and figure out how to try and grow my channels through that vein.
You gonna stream on Kick?
I have streamed on Kick. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't really mind Kick. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Next up, finding the balance. You're gonna want to maintain your brand identity while innovating. So don't get too far. If you're playing like Dead by Daylight one day and then you're playing Barbie Dreamhouse the next day, that's gonna be whiplash. Like nobody's gonna know. Oh my god, you're playing this dark horror game and then this like bright, fun game, and then everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?" So try and stick to your brand and play games like maybe like Silent Hill or Dead Space. Dead Space is a really good game that I actually need to get back to. I have yet to finish that game. I played it for Halloween and then Halloween passed and then I got back to Dead by Daylight. So
one thing I would actually recommend, if you could make those games like Barbie Dreamhouse, like if you be like make it a goal, like yo, we hit 10 followers or 10 subs. If we get 10 subs today, I'll play Barbie Dreamhouse for 5 hours tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Like it'll be it. Yeah, 5 hours of Barbie Dreamhouse is torture, but niggas like if you already have a solid community that wants to hang out with you, then they'll be there to watch you suffer through Barbie Dreamhouse.
True. That's funny.
God, yeah, but that's it. That's it.
Next up, you're going to analyze content performance data. You're going to want to track what works best for attracting new viewers. Like Buzz said, play with what works, and definitely experiment. Go out of your way to try and find things that, are in your niche, but at the same time are unique that you haven't played before. Like I said, I've been playing mainly Dead by Daylight, but if I wanted to play God of War, that wouldn't be super crazy, That would be still a very good story game. And it also depends on the quality of the game, because if the game is like not that well known, then people are going to be a little bit more hesitant to click. So definitely, if you're going to want to branch out, try and play some little more well-known games. But if they're a couple of years old, that's even better, because if you're trying to play Elden Ring right now, then you might get lost in the sauce, because Elden Ring is making a huge comeback, I think.
That DLC, bro. DLC drops in 4 days.
Oh shit, there's more?
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Okay.
That shit looks kind of cool.
It looks cool.
That shit looks kind of cool.
I'm still struggling against fucking trolls right now. I need to warm up.
Have you seen the gameplay for Assassin's Creed Shadows?
Nope.
In feudal Japan with Yasuke the Black Samurai.
Oh wait, yeah, I did. Man, niggas was mad as fuck about that. Well, not niggas, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, cool. I mean,
motherfuckers was mad about that.
Motherfuckers was mad. You know what's great? You know what? And again, this comes from like the perspective of like a black streamer, black content creator, right? It's just like and let me be very clear in saying that it's a very vocal, like it's a small group of like people online who are either interaction farming or just hateful. But like it does kind of suck to see so much discourse over something that like Yasuke was a real person. Like that nigga got active. Like I don't know if he was like a samurai or if he was just a what is it? Fucking something else.
Assassin.
But basically it just kind of sucks seeing like, oh, well, why don't we like you know what?
Yeah, it sucks seeing just like the discord like that.
It's racist.
It is.
It's just racist. I'm not gonna tiptoe around that shit, bro, because we're black. So it's like it's discouraging because I'm really excited for that game. I'm not buying it because it's Ubisoft, and I don't buy Ubisoft games right off the bat. I learned my lesson with the Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah,
but it's just like people are upset about little things that don't matter. Like I saw people talking about modding.
It's pixels at the end of the day, bro.
Bro, go outside.
Exactly.
Talk to some people.
Play a different game.
Make some friends.
It's like you don't have to play.
Like niggas,
bro.
Like people were already talking about modding Yasuke out, like with replacing him. Yeah, replacing him with someone else,
bro. That is,
and it's like
so petty that you're going out of your way to,
like someone in the Spider-Man.
So much work being racist, bro.
It really is, bro. Just be a decent person. It's not hard.
Work, bro.
Just don't be racist. But like, crazy. Bro, and prejudice in general, because I remember there was a whole, not controversy, but there was some uproar when Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game, came out and they had pride flags. Happy Pride, by the way, y'all.
Oh yeah,
shout out Pride, bro. But
shout out to my,
LGBTQ plus. We rock with y'all at the Streamer Collabs Cast. We love y'all, and hope y'all have an excellent Pride.
True. But
like there was some discourse, not discourse, but like someone had a mod that modded all of like the pride flags out and replaced them with like American flags. And the Nexus mods, they shut that shit down. No exceptions, bro. They banned that dude. They removed the mod. They were like, this is hateful. Don't do this shit. Anyone who re-uploads this, we're banning your ass too. Like, let this be a warning. I was like,
and they made an example out of that
motherfucker. They Negan that motherfucker, bro. Like
they glenned his ass.
They glenned his ass.
They glenned his ass.
It really is. It's and I'm really excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows. And again, I know it's a very vocal like minority of people online, people who are just like farming controversy, and I don't know. It can be very discouraging being a content creator in a space that's not very safe for you, you know?
Yeah, man.
I can't imagine what it's like for women content creators, bro. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna say it's worse, but like, it's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like
especially in the Valorant community. Valorant just, for whatever reason, y'all hate women.
Y'all I don't know what that is.
If a girl speaks in the Valorant chat, I mean, it's a dog pile on that. And it's rough. So, but Valorant did a really good job. They're starting to hardware ban people for being assholes and shit. So good on you, Riot. Good on you, Riot,
bro.
That's what I like to see right here, man. That's what I like to see right here.
That's what I like to see. And at the end of the day, chat, I guess the point of all this is just be kind.
Exactly.
Just be nice to each other. It's at the end of the day, like you said, bro. If you can't be kind, be quiet, because it's not that deep, bro. It's pixels on a screen. When the samurai is black, who cares? It's a video game.
Exactly.
And that shit is cool as fuck. This nigga Yasuke was cool as fuck, bro. This nigga has they didn't give him Killmonger dreads either. He does not have, he just has dreads. I looked at him, I was like, this nigga got you're so bad.
It's finally over. We've broken free the Killmonger dreads.
So fucking sick, bro. What did you saw what they did to Miles in the second Spider-Man game?
Was it the Killmonger dreads or
Killmonger dreads?
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if they updated it or not, but
nope. But nope. But I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Well, guys, be kind. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. This is quite a lot of rules. Shout out VeggieTales.
Shout out VeggieTales.
I was gonna do the rest of it, but message from the Lord. Regardless, you guys take from that what you will. But in the meantime, my name has been Buzz.
And I am the Big Infamous.
And peace. Have a good day.
Peace.